Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm here to present Indigenous. Indigenous, so this is a short form of IND for India, G for Geospatial, E for Enablers, O for Operations, and S for Service Providers. So, we want to be Indian-based geospatial service providers across the world. And what our tagline is, building geospatial intelligence in real time and using AI and stuff like that. So, we started in 2018. We built an API platform and we tried to do a lot of work with that. And we moved across, started working on projects, building AI solutions across Telangana government, Andhra right now, and a few other private clients. So what is our value proposition? If you see, there are 7 typical different kinds of data sets that you see in geospatial layers, and we use that and put AI to that and build solutions for our clients. We're a B2B and B2G, we're not B2C yet. So our solution is a one-stop shop for any geospatial solutions. You can talk of mining, agriculture, land management, mobility and stuff like that. And we also integrated a lot of state-of-the-art data acquisition techniques, and that's where we come in slightly differently compared to others. And we want to be revolutionizing the way the location data is used for everybody and everyone else. These are past projects and current projects. We did a cadastral plan for Telangana, more than 10,000 villages for the Telangana state. And similarly, 7 districts of agriculture, crop yield estimations. And we built a GIS platform for them. We work for a workforce management application. We also work for HMDA for looking at land encroachments. And now you see Hydra, and that's slightly from the same thought process. We are also building something for Andhra Pradesh, which is looking at land information systems. And we have prominent clienteles. And we slightly just take an overview. I'll give 2 minutes for all the tech people to understand it, but this is not constant. It can depend on the clients and stuff like that. And me and my Ram is here. We are the 2 co-founders and who are running the company. We are teams of 35 plus, and that's our company. I'm done. Okay, any questions?
What is your ask?
Okay, nice way of asking that. It depends on the fund, but we are looking at $500K. That's good enough for now, for next 2 years. But what we say by that is we'll not just ask that. We might be raising more as we get more clientele and stuff like that. So we want to be a 100 crore company, turn into millions into US dollars by 27, and probably $1 billion company by 2030, 32. Depends on a lot of things.
What's your revenue model?
Services and API cost. Services and API costs. Because there are services that like people and that there's invoicing, like these are government projects. So there's invoicing methodology and there's API cost because some private companies use our API, so they charge.
And what's the model difference if it's an API?
It's charge per API. Like 0.7 for routing API and stuff like that, per rupees.
What's your current revenue?
We made 1 CR last year. That's last financial year. We're going to trying to clock 2 to 5 CR this financial year.
And what does $500,000 get you? Like, what milestones do you achieve with that?
So we are very end of process of launching an entire land management AI tool that can be implemented to anywhere in the globe. Like if you know Redfin in US, Xeon in India, will be 80-90% there by this 500K. That's where we want to build the entire platform, not just the product of that. But we'll also try to, if there's slightly more revenue from our current clients, we might build another 2-3 applications on agriculture and mobility.
What motivated you to start?
Oh, nice question. I worked in Uber. That's my first company after my BTech MBA. So I think what I realized is that I was a BTech in geoinformatics, so I understand why geospatial is required, data is required. Then Uber, I realized they did a lot of things good, one thing bad, and that's where they are. So I want to fix that one right thing. That's geospatial data. They invested a lot, but they could not get it right.
Are you doing any projects with the government to give the landowners kind of see the data, or what does the future expansion look like for you guys in the other world?
So governments are ready to do that, but not yet. I can share you that information right now. But that will be coming soon. Like even Telangana, so the governments we work with, Telangana, Andhra, and at least the governments that I know, everybody will do in next 2 to 5 years. Eventually, everybody will have using blockchain and blah blah blah.
Who's your competitors?
There are 200 companies on in GS. So yeah, in India, so everybody is competitor and also collaborator. Depends on how you look at it. So we have a lot of competition. I'm not saying it's not a lot. But if you look at India, we are more service-based and solution-based companies. But in other world, there are more tech-based companies like Google's and other stuff, Mapbox. So they try to give more APIs compared to engineers. That's all.
Is that your only competitive differentiation, service-based and solution-based, or do you have anything else?
I don't think so. We are so any different. We are all good. They are better than us. That's a better thing to say, rather than boosting something else.
Are you providing offline services also?
No, sir. No offline. I mean, what do you mean by offline?
I mean, married data offline.
Huh?
Offline married data.
No marine. Not it.
So your system is not compatible with offline, right?
It's not compatibility. So we work based on client requirements. So if you have a client who want data, I'll provide in 2 days. As simple as that.
I mean, we have a data. We need offline compatibility.
Yeah, it's doable. It's not a big problem at all. We have engineers who can do it in few days. Thank you.